Here's a quick guide to help you learn faster. It all comes down to how you organize your time, and that's what this guide is about. Step 1. Determine the time you need to focus on learning. There are two ways to determine the amount of time you should be spending on learning. The first is to consider the size of your business. If you're running a small business, then the amount of time you spend learning is going to be different than someone with a big business. The second way is to determine how important learning is to your business. Step 2. Set up your learning schedule. Once you've determined the amount of time you need to dedicate to learning, it's time to create a schedule for when you'll spend that time. This schedule should include at least 1 hour every day. I know this might seem daunting, but if you can't find at least an hour a day to devote to learning, then you might want to rethink your priorities. Step 3. Set goals. Setting goals helps you understand what you want to achieve and when. There are two types of goals, short-term and long-term. Short-term goals help you focus on what you need to do right now, while long-term goals help you identify where you want to be in the future. Step 4. Create a learning plan. Once you've set your goals, it's time to create a plan for how to achieve them. This can be a general outline of the steps you'll take, or a more detailed schedule with specific times. The key is to make sure that the steps are easy to accomplish and that they fit into your schedule. Step 5. Create your learning environment. Create a place in your house, office, or studio where you can learn. This can be a desk, a room, or even just an empty corner. You don't have to spend a lot of money on this, but having a dedicated area will help you get better at learning. Step 6. Learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. There are a lot of ways to do this, but one of the easiest ways is to start by doing something you're already good at. For example, if you're a writer, then create a blog and write about topics related to your industry. If you're a graphic designer, then start designing for clients. Step 7. Make time for fun. Lastly, make time for fun. Don't let your learning become work. The last thing you want to do is learn something new and then forget it all when you need to. This doesn't mean you can't learn things that are important while you're having fun.